Alright, hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my Anastasia Beverly Hills Catwalk palette. I'm just going to be giving you a little idea on how you can utilize some of the colors inside this palette. It's going to be a bit of a dramatic look, but we're just having fun with this. So just stay tuned and see how I get this. The first thing I'm going to be doing is filling in my brows with a regular eyebrow pencil. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of the eyebrows because I already have a eyebrow tutorial up on my channel right now, so if you want to get the details or a more in-depth tutorial on this, feel free to go ahead and click the link that I'll be attaching somewhere on the screen. So yeah. Now I'm just blending out any harsh lines I have there from the concealer I applied to clean up my brows. And I'm going into my 10 color concealer palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm applying the lightest shade to use as a base for the shadows I'm about to apply. Now this is the palette, and I am going to be going in with that deep brown shadow right there, and I'm just applying this on my crease area. Now I'm taking this small angle fluffy brush and I start to apply the shadow from the outer end of my crease and work my way onto the inside. And you want to make sure that you do not apply as much on the inside as you do on the outside. You want to make sure you take your time and blend this out because you do not want to mess this up. So just, if you notice, I slowed this down so you can see exactly what I am doing here, so you understand. Okay, now I'm going in with that deep plum-like color, and it has a bit of shimmer in there and it's really dark, and I'm putting this on the my outer lower lid, and I'm just packing it on. If you notice, I'm not swiping it or anything. And now I'm going in with a way lighter color. This is like a very light lavender color, and I'm popping some of this over the other shade we just applied, and I'm blending the two together to have a nice blend. Alright, so for our last shade, I'm going in with that very light champagne-y light color, but this is a matte shade, and we're going on the inner part of our lid, closer towards hair duct area, and I'm packing that on as well, so you see the ombre effect that we're achieving here. And now I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm going in with the black from that palette, and I'm putting this on the outer crease to just make things have a lot more depth and give some definition to the eyes as well. Alright, so that's it for adding the shadows to the eyes. Now our next step is going ahead and lining our lash line, and I'm going in with my e.l.f. gel liner, and I'm just taking my time and I'm creating this wing. I'm kind of going for like a double wing effect, so I just want you to pay close attention to how I get this done. Now when you're doing this, you want to take your time because this can be one of the most irritating things to mess up, and it can also be one of the most difficult things to do when doing your eyes. So I mean, you won't get it at first if you're new to it, but practice, and you will definitely get there. Alright, so now we're done with the upper lash line. I'm going on the lower lash line with this, and also on my water line, and I'm lining it with the very same gel eyeliner, and I'm going to make it very thin on the inner part, and as we get out on the outer lower lash line, we're going to make it a lot more thicker because we're going to smoke it out. Now we're extending the line here because we're going to make a lower wing as well, because as I tell you, I'm going for a kind of smoked, not too defined double line wing line effect. So you want to take your time and focus on this. Alright, so to just highlight the effect here, I'm taking my white retractable liner from Kleancolor, and I'm popping that right in between both liner that we applied. You see what I'm messing, alright? It's popping right out. Now I'm going in with the plum shade that we applied earlier, and this is what I'm using to smoke out my lower lash line. Okay, so I also, if you notice, I took that same plum color and I'm going just like on the very outer part of that upper wing, and I'm just ever so slightly smoking it out. Now I took my Victoria Jackson shimmer powder and I just popped a bit in my tear duct area to just, you know, open up the eyes a bit and give it a tad bit of a shimmer. Well, this is a bit more than a tad, but yeah. So I went ahead and I applied my lashes, and these one is from Stardell and it's number 113, and the other is from Red Cherry and it's number 415, and I just combined both and it kind of gave me a fuller effect, and that's what I was going for. You want to make sure you have some very nice lashes to go with this eye look, because I just feel like it completes everything. So now I'm also going to go on my lower lashes with some mascara to just emphasize that I also have something going on down there. Okay, and now I'm going in with my Milani Face and Body Bronzer. The name of this is Tantastic, and I'm just going, you know, same old, going on the highest point of my cheekbones with that, and I'm just highlighting away, glowing my face away, and yeah. On my cupid's bow, my chin, tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and all that jazz. Alright, now for the last part of this makeup look, I'm going on my lips with my Black Cherry Retractable Liner from Kleancolor, and I'm just lining my lips all around. I didn't feel like going for nude lips today, so I'm adding a lot more drama, and then we're going with some red lips, some like ombre red lips, and I'm taking my MAC Ruby Woo there, and I'm just filling in the rest of my lips with this, and I also went over the liner a bit with it. I really hope you enjoyed this look, guys. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. Let me know which other look you'd like for me to do. Also, let me know if you'd like for me to do like other videos on my channel, like other stuff apart from makeup tutorials. You know, we don't want to keep things too predictable, you know. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. I mean, how can I know if you don't say it? So yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate the support. As always, if you haven't subscribed, don't be afraid to go ahead and hit that button. You see this link right here, so subscribe. Yeah, just click that. So yeah, this is it, guys. Really hope you like it. Don't forget to go ahead and click that thumbs up button down below. Like this video, share it all over your Instagram, your Facebook. If you decide to recreate this look, don't be afraid to tag me on Facebook, Instagram. So until next time, guys, I'm your girl, Petite-SUE Divinity. Bye.